Mortal Kombat!
I love the Mortal Kombat series. I know some of the games are not the best. I sort of fell away around 3. Came back at Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Yes, I know, Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Groan all you want. I enjoyed it because I'm fans of both universes. But today we're going to do 5 facts. 5 facts about the Mortal Kombat series. Now, the order that I'm going to go in for these facts is from probably ones that you know the most to ones that you probably don't. Today's 5 facts is a little different. I'm doing it about Mortal Kombat, but in reality, I'm doing it about the character origins in Mortal Kombat. There are some that you should already know if you're a fan. Others you might not know. So let's talk about it. Number 5. Johnny Cage is based on Jean-Claude Van Damme. This should be obvious. He's not only a hotshot movie actor, he does schlock action movies. Some of his punches and kicks are based off of it. He does the split from Bloodsport, I believe, and he punches a guy right in the groin. Yeah, this one should be pretty obvious if you've been paying attention. Jean-Claude Van Damme is, of course, one of my favorite actors. He's so ridiculous. I love him. I never got to see JCVD, but I've heard it was good, and I'm interested to check it out. I hear there's a scene where he kicks a cigarette out of a guy's mouth, which is kind of awesome. Let's go on to number 4. Number 4. Raiden, or Raiden, I can never pronounce it right. He is my favorite character in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's my favorite character because he's the lightning god. So cool. Raiden is amazing. He's such an interesting character to me because he is so beyond humanity, yet he cares enough about Earthrealm to actually do something about it. And that I find fascinating. He is actually based off of... He's based off of a character from Big Trouble in Little China. Yes, Big Trouble in Little China, the 80s movie with the weird effects and the crazy action. Yes. I love that movie. I love it with a passion. The character in question is called Thunder. Thunder is obviously Raiden. I mean, seriously, if you look at him, if you watch him in the movie, he's Raiden. He's straight up Raiden. It's obvious. But you know, it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see that, like, inspiration before, you know, before the fact. So yeah, that was number 4. Number 3. Scorpion. This one kind of makes sense, actually, but it never occurred to me. That's why it's number 3, because it kind of makes sense, but I didn't know it. Scorpion is based off of Ghost Rider. Ed Boon basically confirmed this in an interview. I've seen some sources saying that, but I cannot find the original interview. I don't know where it is. I can't find it, but I do see sources saying that he said it. So I'm putting it here. Yes, I know, that's secondary citations. You shouldn't do that. You should only use primary. Come on. You could see the similarities with Ghost Rider. It sort of makes sense. And Ghost Rider's first comic, I believe, was in the 70s. So it kind of makes sense that it would predate Mortal Kombat. I saw somebody online say, "Oh, Ghost Rider's ripping off Scorpion," and it was like, dude, Ghost Rider was around in the 70s. What are you talking about? Such is the nature of the internet.
Fatality!
Number 2. Jax is kind of a rough character for me. I never really found him interesting. I don't know. The human side of Mortal Kombat is less interesting to me than the crazy, like, mythological side. Like, Sub-Zero and Scorpion are far more interesting than, I don't know, Jax and the others. I don't know. I never found them interesting. But he's pretty cool. Jax is actually based off of Steve James. Steve James is a pretty prolific actor. He did a lot of movies. I think he did let me pronounce this correctly. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucka. He actually reprised the role he played earlier called Kung Fu Joe. Yeah, that's the kind of actor he was. It was awesome. And he's pretty much the inspiration for Jax. You can pretty much tell it through animations, the way he looks. Also, it's basically been confirmed in interviews. Once again, I couldn't find the interviews because they were from the 90s, but there you go. His claim to fame is actually the American Ninja movies. And you may have actually seen him at Weekend at Bernie's too. Actually, he was in The Warriors too, and I honestly did not remember that, but he was. He was Baseball Fury in The Warriors. That's so weird. Alright, let's get to the number 1 pick. This character was pretty much... I knew of this character, but I did not know who this character was. So let's talk about it. Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade is inspired by Cynthia Rothrock. Do you know who Cynthia Rothrock is? She is a woman who could kill any one man on the planet. She could kill anyone. Cynthia Rothrock actually has 6 black belts in 6 different martial arts, including a 7th degree black belt in Tang Soo Do. Yeah. She is a force to be reckoned with. But, and a big but, she is very well known for her movie career. This actually might be something you know her from. She did a lot of Hong Kong movies, she did a lot of American movies, but she was sort of a force to be reckoned with. She did China O'Brien, which was a pretty good series for her. She did No Retreat, No Surrender 2. She did like 30 movies, actually. She's pretty well known if you like those old martial arts movies, so you probably run into her if you watch them. You just didn't know it. And you didn't know that she was the inspiration for Sonya Blade. If you did, you knew more than I did. And I played like 5 Mortal Kombat games. So, I mean, honestly, you know, there's bigger fans out there than me. But I like the series enough to make a video about it. So, thanks for watching. Hey, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Over here I have the 5 facts about Five Nights at Freddy's, the series. This is the first of the 5 facts series. If you like it, check it out. If you don't, over here I have another video called Why the Gamer Stereotypes. Is it just me, or are there a lot of gaming stereotypes that apply to gamers today? People are still perpetuating them, and I'm not sure why. And that's what that video is about. Make sure you check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I am Frank Gamer Show on all of the social medias, so check me out on that. Otherwise, you know what? Thanks for watching.
Fatality!